also keep 7. I have free game effects.
Okay, yes, you do.
Okay, both players making their 90s MTG debut. Amy on the left with 5-color Beanstalk. Patrick on the right with Grixis Delver. Going to get life totals correct here. This is top 4, the semifinal of the Legacy 5K at SCG Con Philly. Leyline on the board to start, and Dragon's Rage Channeler for Patrick. Looks like a Brainstorm is getting dazed.
I hear ya.
I enjoyed saying that sentence. Yeah, you're going to daze the Brainstorm.
Yeah, and I get to surveil. I'll keep that there. Okay.
Yep.
Leyline of the Guild Pact. I assume everybody's familiar with this card, right? I'm just thinking now, maybe people don't know this one. Leyline of the Guild Pact, new card from Karlov Manor. We're playing Karlov Manor block constructed in Legacy now.
And pass.
Going to have some unpleasant noises in the background as they take apart the convention center. This is a Sunday evening at the end of SCG Con Philly, and the crews are... They're doing it all. They're just throwing stuff all over the place. Swords to Plowshares on Dragon's Rage Channeler. Force to Protect. Pitching Force.
And I get to
You have
surveil.
2 cards in hand? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, your surveil's good.
Okay, Surveil's good. Flooded Strand thrown in the trash. Will this Source to Plowshares be countered?
I will cast Brainstorm in response to Force of Will.
Brainstorm in response to Force of Will. Looks like Patrick's thinking about another daze or bluffing here. All right, Brainstorm's going to resolve. We haven't seen the Strixhaven Source to Plowshares on stream that much, have we? Someone check the entire archive and let us know. Has it appeared before?
correct. Yeah, because it's your second turn. I balked days. Yeah.
I'm putting this one back, and I'm going to put...
This is all in response to a Source of Plowshares targeting Dragon's Rage Channeler, which was forced. Now a Brainstorm happening. PVDH checked. We've seen it once before in February 2022. Thank you, PVDH. I think that was a lie. All right, so Source of Plowshares is counter. Dragon's Rage Channeler will live 2 types in the graveyard right now. No flip of the Delver.
Ponder, Surveil. Yeah.
Okay, going to be 3 types. Surveil. Going to look to get Delirious, I think, but... All right, leaving it on top. So, these Beanstalk decks obviously play a great long game. Delver players are going to try and protect their early threats. We're seeing Patrick kind of executing that plan here. Protect their early threats, get Delirium ASAP, start chipping away. Probably if we jumped in right now and asked Patrick, did you want that Delver to flip? The answer is absolutely yes. I need it to flip as soon as possible. So think about this Ponder right now. And the window we have before Beanstalk and just starts slamming ley lines and drawing cards. Quina says Amy is flicking those cards really fast. Oh man, the nerves. Yeah, it was an intense atmosphere during these playoff matches. I'm not even making a joke. It was the players seemed to really want the trophy, so to speak. Attacking here.
16.
And then pass.
So swing for 2. Looks like Amy just drew a Solitude. Ponder now. That was a... oh my god, what's it called? Scion of Draco. Scion of Draco revealed off the top with Ponder. It's hot in these Leyline of the Guild Pack decks. The Mantis Rider says, look, I'm on TV. Hell yeah. That's Amy in the chat. The Mantis Rider. Amy, how come you didn't play humans in this event? Come on. You want to see Mantis Riders in Legacy. Yeah, not even a Mantis Rider in the deck. Yeah, what a failure. I don't know. All right, still thinking about this Ponder. Mantis Rider says, I used to play that deck and did well at GP Atlanta. Yeah, I don't know. Stick with it. All right, a Triumph comes in. It looks like the Teamer one. And Bolt revealed off top. So Delver will flip. And the flipped Delver out of the deck box technique is being used here. And we're going to be submitting that to the DCI.
And I'm at 16?
Yes.
I think I have light totals correct. I think Patrick's still at 20. Looks like Amy's holding a Solitude, maybe a Murktide, a Beanstalk, and a Scion of Draco. I can't quite see the hand, especially with the very fast shuffling. No Delirium yet for Patrick. Has now 3 types in the yard. Land, instant, sorcery. Can pretty easily turn on Surveil, as all of you know that have been watching this channel. The Delver decks have an easy time with that. One little bobble and we're there. Attacking for 4.
I will Lightning Bolt you.
Okay.
Surveil.
Okay, cool.
So I will.
Yeah, okay. So
Delirium.
9.
So we'll take 9.
Go to 7.
7.
Yeah. You have 2 cards?
And
Okay, so Bolt Surveil, put Bowmaster in the yard, and that's a big swing there. Amy down to 7, and running out of time quickly, I would say.
Yeah, Scion of Draco.
Scion of Draco is on the stack. Really cool card. I'm glad this card is getting some legacy play finally. It's just a really likable card, especially if you're you were a young teen losing your mind about invasion block back in the day like I was.
I will float a blue and Daze.
I will pay for days.
Surveil.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, a Daze on Scion of Draco, but it's going to resolve. A Surveil happened and put a Mishra's Bauble into the graveyard. Already had Delirium, but it's nice to filter that away. Dragon's Rage Channeler has to attack. Scion of Draco is a 4/4. Yeah, you can hear in the background the tables that they were using for the earlier rounds of the event were being dismantled. I saw them taking the tables that were used in the previous rounds and throwing them right into a fire. I can't even keep a straight face. All right, Wasteland on the Triome. It's pretty good.
They all
forgot
make
about
all
that.
colors
Forgot about
except
that.
But they the Leyline of the Guild Pack stands.
I'm gonna swing for 4.
Okay. So I go to 15.
15, and I go to 12. I'm gonna cast Murktide Region, exiling 4 instances of sorceries from my graveyard.
Yeah. Oh, and so each creature. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is.
Murktide is a 7/7 with those abilities. Yeah.
Yep.
I never said I had a confrontation with judges. I just made a complaint to the head judge, and we'll see if we get around to it. Thinking about mulligans, revealing Leyline maybe too early. Before the match began, Amy said, "Do you have a playmat I could borrow?" I said, "Do I?" I have the 90s MTG logo playmat. Wow. All right, so Leyline started the game on the battlefield. Patrick mulligan to 6. Delver and Mishra's Bauble. We will see if Patrick executes the Mishra's Bauble Delver combo on the next turn to flip this thing.
Go.
I'm going to bauble myself.
Yeah.
Bauble myself. Take a look. Is it an instant or sorcery? Reveal that before drawing. Combo.
After you stack the triggers.
Okay.
Yeah. After you stack the triggers, I'm going to Swords to the Delver.
Okay, so maybe maybe Patrick was moving too quickly there, revealed the force needlessly. The Swords to Plowshares fired off on the Delver when Amy saw the stack would show that the top card would flip the Delver.
Right. So I draw 2, 1 for the bauble, 1 for my turn.
Yes, yeah.
Because I have to draw.
The Swords resolves. Yep, you're good.
Right. I will ponder.
Yep. I got to do basic plains cast ponder and basic island cast Swords of Plowshares.
Yeah, Leyline of the Guild Pact allows the island to cast Swords to Plowshares. In case anybody missed that, I'm fully expecting questions in the comments, and that's fine. It is a little bit disorienting to see that. All right, Pyroblast on the Leyline. Leyline shot down is pretty big for Patrick, actually. Leyline, as you can probably tell, is quite powerful in this deck. Being able to cast Scion of Draco, Swords to Plowshares with islands, and so on.
I'm going to go get a Breeding Pool.
Okay, we're going to island cycle, finding a Trop. Lorien revealed.
Mostly playing everything.
Yeah, the fetch is tapped for mana too.
Draw.
Really cool card, Leyline of the Guild Pact. I'm a fan. I like it a lot. Haven't had a chance to play with it. I don't even own any copies.
Pass. End step. I'd like to cast Brainstorm.
I would like to cast an Orcish Bowmasters.
Bowmasters in response to this Brainstorm. Mini Miz, thank you for the sub, first time sub.
Force of Will pitching Brainstorm.
Okay, Swords on the Bowmaster, but Force pitching Brainstorm in response. And Mantis Rider is Amy in the chat saying I got so impatient here. Yeah, maybe this Brainstorm should have been held off on. It's happening, though. And Bowmaster will amass 3 times.
Put these 2 back.
Okay, and then so
Yeah,
you'll
I'll take 3 more.
Go to 15.
Go to 15. This is your end step, right? Right? When I brainstormed in your end step.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry, at
least I did
it's one
that
of those
part
things
right,
of
yeah.
like, all right, we're doing all
Yeah.
instant.
I'm gonna
speed
cycle
things.
Lauren revealed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get another.
Okay, so after the Brainstorm, shuffling the top 2 cards away with Lorien revealed Island Cycle, looking for another Trop, it looks like. Mantis Rider says I should have waited 20 turns while my opponent was missing land drops. Yeah, exactly. Gotta wait 20 turns, folks.
On tap.
Yep.
Draw.
Alec in the ink, thank you for the resub. 9 months. That's a new badge. Appreciate it. Yeah, definitely the longer the game goes, Amy will be in better and better shape with time. Just got to get this Bowmaster and Orc Army off the battlefield now, and then Amy's hoping to be cruising after that. Carpet of Flowers.
I will.
It's good. A lot of mana.
Second main
If it
phase,
resolves.
Add, target you, add
I
green,
think it's
green.
gonna resolve and
Green.
make some mana.
Cast Endurance. Yeah, Endurance.
Endurance is a good start.
Okay.
Get rid of Patrick's Graveyard. And that'll make Murktide a little bit unhappy if it's stuck in hand.
You have how many cards?
Endurance, of course. Could block. The Orc Army is a 4/4 right now, though. But Bowmaster will most likely be held back. Yeah, target you when announcing the trigger. Classy play, says AP. It's a classy channel. We got classy players, and I don't know what else to say. It's just all coming together, I think.
3 cards.
I will attack with you.
I'll go to 11.
Orc Army jams. 4 damage gets in. Not going to chump with Endurance just yet. Looks like Amy's hand is Trop and can't make out what that other card is. Adam pointing out, isn't that considered committing a crime? Yeah, we're going to be committing crime soon, Adam. Just be patient. I'm having Lord dissonance with the committing crimes or something. I don't know if I have product fatigue or Lord dissonance at this point, to be honest. I don't know what's happening.
Or you can also answer later if it's...
1 or more.
Okay, I believe that's the blue-green forest island surveil and hedge maze that just hit the board. Fetched off the flooded strand, so Amy will surveil.
Okay, draw.
Did we miss her surveil? I'm not sure.
2 red mana,
2 red mana. Okay, okay.
and I will also use this to cast Kozilek's Return.
Kozilek's Return, oh my god.
Interesting. Okay, return is good.
Yeah.
Yep. Are they exiled?
I haven't seen that card in a minute.
Okay, it's got the
That
flavor
is-
text. I wish
That's a throwback Thursday right there.
Kozilek's Return when I cast Scion. I'm gonna cast Ponder.
Yeah, Ponder's good.
Specchio, thank you for the sub with Prime, 14 months. Appreciate that. Mantis Rider is Amy in the chat, says all credit to Jarvis's list. Yes, I did see that Amy got this list from Jarvis U.
This order. I'm gonna cast Trop, play Trop, and cast Murktide Region, exiling 5 instances of sorceries from my yard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Murktide is good.
I have a large Murktide.
He'd eat Murktide.
Combat.
Alright, hold on.
Oh, sorry.
No. Combat's fine.
Okay.
Sure. I'll take 3, go to 16.
Go to 16. Go to you.
Okay, apparently I had life totals wrong. Patrick is down to 16, sorry about that. Price of progress, uh-oh.
Yes.
And you take 4 and go to 12.
Yes. I'll draw.
The second one.
I will Molten Collapse the Murktide Regent.
Yeah, you got it.
Wow, that is not how I expected that game to end. Going to game 3. Molten Collapse, kill Murktide, and attack.
I'm going to get a
snuck in that last 4 points of damage after Price of Progress. That Price of Progress was really good, it turns out. Ponder. Well played by Patrick. Yeah, Molten Collapse. Card's busted. It's too good. What happened to Dark Banishing? That's the power level I want.
Go.
Let's get a volcanic island. Play a Deers.
Yep.
And then pass.
Yeah, we need more terror.
Just one
Exactly.
I'm gonna get a scrub land and cast Worth the Classics.
It is gone. I go back up to 20.
And I'm at 18 off my fetchers.
Casey Greger says, when Smother came out, Chris raged about power creep. You know what? When Smother came out,
Sorry, I'm still thinking about
I was very happy. I was very happy.
I still think about like mistakes I made.
That was a Swords to Plowshares on Dragon's Rage Channeler. There was no creature there. Where have all the Necrotals gone? Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, same.
I don't know.
Alright, let's wasteland the trap.
Wasteland Drop. Yep.
Wasteland on Trop, pretty good. Delver of Secrets pass. I'm going to be trying to flip this Delver ASAP and start attacking. Anything to set back Amy's board development. Wasteland. One way to do it. Leyline Binding. That's going to resolve and successfully remove the Delver. Okay.
Play a Delta and pass.
Hundred go.
I'll fetch.
Yep.
19.
19.
We're gonna get a C and
Yep.
play a Bowmasters.
Quina saying looks like Amy has endurance, is far away from casting it, and the Mantis Rider, who's I mean,
I'm gonna
Amy is Mantis Rider in the chat and says that the Wasteland on Trop over Scrub is working out. So I guess green mana was a priority at this point. Also has a Beanstalk in hand, possibly. Yeah, I see a Beanstalk in hand.
Oh, it's a brainstorm. Oh, well,
Yeah,
it's still very awkward.
Crinky Doom says there hasn't been a beans yet. Yeah. No beans just yet.
Yep.
It looks like Amy has a Swords to Plowshares for Bowmaster.
Bowmaster's resolve.
Bowmaster's going to resolve, I think.
I'm going to Swords Bowmasters. You go to
Back to
20.
20.
Go to you.
And you have 3 cards.
I have 3 cards in my hands.
Attack for 1.
Yep. 16.
Okay. Orc Army gets in there.
Brainstorm.
Now a Brainstorm for Patrick.
Alright, 1, 2.
Yep.
We'll play Misty Rainforest.
Yeah.
So 1/1 Orc Army now, cracking a Misty Rainforest. We know Amy has at least one green card in hand, but it looks like Amy has a Triome in hand that maybe produces green, so can maybe start deploying some Beanstalks after next turn. Maybe.
I will cast a Ponder.
Ponder resolves.
Ponder's going to resolve here. Looks like that's complete. It may not seem like it from what we're watching right now, but I was standing nearby while this match was going on, and it was somewhat intense. Dragon's Rage Channeler comes in. There's the Triome. So for next turn, I think Amy will have green mana if that Triome sticks around. This is a 5-color deck.
You do not have endurance mana up. Upkeep. I'm going to lightning bolt you, surveil.
Yep. Lightning will definitely resolve.
Okay.
Or 13. You have 2 cards.
2 cards, and I will draw a third because this is in my upkeep.
Yeah, but I'm considering taking actions in your upkeep.
Yeah.
This is upkeep. And Amy's thinking about casting something during upkeep. Maybe going to go for endurance. 2 cards in Patrick's hand.
And you have 1 sorcery and 1 creature.
Somewhat worried about Murktide and somewhat worried about Delirium. I think I just saw a gesture to move forward. Oh, maybe not. Yep. All right. Moving to draw step.
And then, in my main phase, I am going to...
Commotion in the background. They're taking apart the convention center. If you just joined us, that's what that is. Game 3 of the top 4. Now the Murktide that we were somewhat afraid of is about to hit the stack, it seems.
So it'll be a 6/6.
Yeah.
6/6 Murktide is going to resolve. It's pretty good.
4, 2, 11. Alright, and pass.
Tap. Cast up the Beanstalk.
Up the Beanstalk is good.
But the Beanstalk is good. That's going to resolve. Looks like Amy just drew a Leyline of the Guild Pact.
Cast Leyline Binding. Trigger.
Now Leyline Binding. Trigger the Beanstalk.
Hit Murktide.
Yep.
Okay, Murktide will join Delver under a Leyline Binding
I have
capture for now.
I'm going to cast Burn.
Still a Dragon's Rage Channeler and a Orc Army on the battlefield. Amy can jump way ahead if this Beanstalk can keep triggering and, you know, spells like Solitude and Leyline Binding start getting fired off here. This game will slip away from Patrick fast. But if Amy doesn't find those spells, It might get sad.
Oh, I need this to be, yeah, like this. Go to you.
Okay, upkeep. I will lightning bolt targeting you. Surveil trigger.
Yep.
Another upkeep bolt. Surveil.
Yeah.
So lightning bolt. Okay, and then I will draw.
Yep.
I will cast Mishra's Bauble, Surveil.
Yeah.
Mishra's Bauble, Surveil. And refill that graveyard. And get Delirium turned on now. Taking a look at the top card of Amy's library. We can't see it, but Patrick did.
Combat.
Yep.
Attack for 4.
For 4 blocks, I'm gonna endurance pitching Leyline of the Guild Pact.
Okay.
Okay, going to turn Delirium off this time. Endurance pitching Leyline of the Guild Pact. And take 2 total. As the Delirium gets shut off. And pass the turn. It looks like.
Okay, good. Yes.
Draw. This card you know about. I'm going to cast Carpet of Flowers.
Okay.
I'm going to go to my second main phase and add triple green.
Sure.
So I should do with a green dice.
Okay. So Carpet Resolve, going to make 3 green in the second main phase. And now Brainstorm. I didn't see Amy cut the entire deck, but Twitch chat seems to have seen that. There is a judge sitting right there, and I guess they didn't notice either. I guess Amy's going to jail. I don't know. I don't know what happens now.
That's pretty good. That's really good. I forgot about that. I'm gonna put back.
See Triumph of St. Catherine, brand new card, came out 2 weeks ago. Yeah, the DCI is going to be sending Amy a letter.
Go to 5. Get an island. And I'm going to hard cast Triumph of St. Catherine, trigger Beanstalk.
Yes, you will.
I will have a Tundra untapped.
Okay.
Triumph of St. Catherine. There it is. Where's Force of Phil? Someone called Force of Phil. It's Triumph of St. Catherine, everybody. Okay, Force of Phil is here. Force of Phil is here. Whew, a relief. I thought Force of Phil missed it.
I will cast Brainstorm, Surveil.
Yep.
Yeah, we just needed you to see that a miracle card was on the table, Force of Phil. You can leave now.
Yeah, very thank you.
Alright, so Surveil puts a Force of Will into the graveyard. Brainstorm resolving now. I get a lot of lore dissonance from Triumph of St. Catherine. It doesn't feel like it's a fit for me.
So I will keep
Yep.
these 2.
Yep.
I will put it in the other order.
Okay.
I will cast Molten Collapse to destroy Triumph of St. Catherine, and I will Surveil.
Okay, Molten Collapse on Triumph and Surveil.
First, yeah.
This is getting tight.
Pretty good combination of cards. Yeah. So this will go.
What is it? Top
1,
7?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this gets mixed with my top 6.
Yep.
Okay, this is being resolved correctly. Triumph as a Catherine died. It has a trigger. It gets shuffled into basically the top 7 cards of the deck. And people are drilling and hammering and throwing tables into the bonfire in the background.
And then combat, I will attack for 2.
Oh my god, I thought you were delirious. Okay,
No.
that's
Yeah,
so
you-
much better.
You are not. You are not dead.
Well, I wasn't dead to you being delirious because I'm at 5. Right, yes.
All right, so attack for 2. The camera will be picked up in a moment. We got bumped here. The for a moment, Amy was worried that Patrick had delirium.
Okay, target
Camera bump.
with carpet.
Yeah.
Add triple white. Cast Solitude. Trigger Beans.
Okay, Solitude triggering the Beanstalk. Force pitching Force. Looks like the last card in Amy's hand is another Solitude.
Okay.
And then surveil.
Yeah.
I'll keep that on top.
Ooh, leave it on top is scary.
So you draw.
Yeah, this force resolve.
Oh,
first.
yeah.
You would like the force to resolve first. I will draw.
Hoping for a white card, possibly. Looks like it's a tropical island. No mana floating now from Carpet of Flowers. What's on top of Patrick's library? No delirium right now.
Go.
Instant sorcery artifact.
I will ponder.
You got
Surveil.
it. Good games.
So,
Tight match. I just had like.
Oh, that would have turned on delirium. Okay, I miscounted. Patrick gets it.